A teenager is recovering tonight from severe burns. She's at a Mobile hospital.
Investigators say the girl was set on fire.
Fox 10 News reporter John Rogers is live at USA Medical Center with more on this really disturbing story. John?
Disturbing it certainly is, Bob. The name of the victim is 19-year-old Audreanna Zimmerman. She was set on fire last night, then brought here to the USA Medical Center. I'm told by medical staff that she's in critical condition. Deputies are very tight-lipped about this case, saying it's an active investigation. I went to her neighborhood and spoke with some folks that were nearby when the incident occurred, and they all agreed. They're horrified. It's difficult to justify a crime, and what happened here has folks outraged.
I hope whoever it is, they find out whoever it is, and God bless his soul.
The Escambia County Sheriff's Office says at around 9:20 Wednesday night, deputies were called to Lepley Road. They say 19-year-old Audreanna Zimmerman had been set on fire and was severely burned across most of her body. Deputies say someone intentionally set her ablaze and an accelerant was used. Charlie Salter had just come home from church and saw her.
Was laid on the stretcher.
Did you get to see her at all?
I saw her face just a little bit. Looked like a blood or something was on her face.
Deputies are working the case and not releasing any suspect information. Zimmerman was taken to USA Medical Center.
You know, that's a crying shame. People shouldn't be that evil.
Nobody deserved to have that happen to them, no.
It's a disgusting crime, and neighbors pray for the teenager's safe recovery. The folks I spoke with were very kind in the neighborhood, and they told me that crime is certainly rampant over there. No one I spoke with knew Audreanna personally, but they all are keeping her in their prayers. If you have any information, call the Escambia County Sheriff's Office. I'm John Rogers, live at USA Medical Center. Bob, back to you.
All right, thank you, John.
Right now, a Pensacola teenager has died after she was set on fire 2 weeks ago. Tonight, 2 women and a teenager have been arrested for this disturbing crime. Fox 2 News reporter Chastity Bird got an update from the chief investigator in the case.
Audreanna Zimmerman suffered from burns across most of her body. Deputies say it also appears she had been beaten. She was taken to USA Medical Center 2 weeks ago today.
As far as the severity of the burns and everything, it was bad.
Tom Watts is the lead investigator for the case. He's been working diligently on it, and today the suspects in the case were taken into custody. Tina Brown, Heather Lee, and Britnee Miller are all being charged. Miller is 16 years old. Watts says the girls knew each other because they lived in the same mobile home park. As far as why Zimmerman was set on fire, that answer is still being investigated.
We've got a lot of information on that. We're just trying to, kind of figure it out ourselves, but most of the information we're getting is just an ongoing feud, One day they be fighting, the next day they be best friends again.
Watts says he learned of Zimmerman's death this morning. He says he hopes Zimmerman's family gets some relief from the arrests made.
I have been in contact with them before this. I just let them know we were doing everything we can.
All 3 suspects are facing charges of homicide and premeditated murder. They were taken into custody today in the Lincoln Park subdivision. Reporting from Pensacola, Chastity Bird, Fox 10 News.
Zimmerman never regained consciousness at the hospital. We did speak with Zimmerman's father today, who says, quote, he is deeply saddened by the loss of his daughter.
This was the scene more than 2 weeks ago in Ensley, where 19-year-old Audreanna Zimmerman sustained the severe burns that eventually took her life.
I'm gonna miss everything about her. She was just a kind person, and now somebody done took her away.
Audriana's oldest sister, Destiny, and others in the family joined Audreanna at the USA Medical Center burn unit, where she was taken for treatment shortly after the attack. Authorities say 3 women, 39-year-old Tina Brown, 29-year-old Heather Lee, and 16-year-old Britnee Miller attacked Audreanna and set her on fire. The sheriff's office says the attack stemmed from an ongoing feud between the women, but her sister says the 3 had been picking on Audreanna.
I don't know. I wish I knew to this day why. It didn't take all 3 of y'all to bully her. And then she didn't deserve what y'all did to her.
Audreanna leaves behind 2 children, 2-year-old Trinity and 3-year-old David, who are in state custody. Family members say they now want justice.
Y'all took her life away. They don't deserve to be in the streets. They don't deserve to even be, on earth for what they done did to her. I'll never be able to forgive these people.
The 3 suspects are charged with homicide, willful kill, and premeditated murder. Chad Petrie, News 5.